Hi, as promised, here's gonna be my first ever video content where you will learn about me. First thing I'm going to tell you is that my content is going to be raw, more than likely unedited, and some of the content is going to be stuff you more than likely not going to want to hear about. And learning about me, joining me on my journey back to more physical kind of health. My mental health and everything is back on track, but the whole point of this is to invite people to join me on my journey, learn more about me, that you're probably going to find that more than one of the things that I've gone through in my life, you've probably gone through. There's a couple of things obviously that I haven't gone through that many people have, but you could probably identify with what I've gone through. I would like to state straight off the bat that I am not a psychiatrist, I am not a psychologist, but I have certainly gone through so many things that I can definitely help you with. As you can see, dressed in gym, my favorite Nebbia brand. Do yourself a favor and definitely get yourself some of this. Coached by TZ, Shelby Neves, my coach, amazing. Taryn, oh, absolutely amazing. I am currently started my journey now. We are going on, I think it's 5 weeks now. I have always got something going on in my life, and yeah, today was yet another day that I have not been able to train. It's just Murphy's law always in my day. Would also like to say certain things that have happened in my life for legal reasons. I'm not allowed to give all the information, so I might be a little bit ambiguous in exactly what happened. And unfortunately, I can't give you all that information, but you will get the gist of what happened. And again, some people will certainly be able to identify with what I went through. When I say things that I've gone through, I'm referring to psychological, I'm referring to physical. From the physical side, I'm saying that I'm 1.7 meters tall. I have weighed 48 kilograms. I have weighed 83 kilograms. And I'm talking about twice in my life where I've weighed between 48 and 50. And then I'm not talking about pregnancies either, where you're allowed to weigh a little bit more. I have 3 children. And when you've gained the extra weight, my most recent one was all entirely medical, and I was unable to train. All the medicines that I had made me gain an excess amount of over 20 kilograms. It was all medication that made me gain the weight, which affected me psychologically. Some of my medications physiologically actually changed my body and made me gain weight. So you can just imagine how that affected me. I am 39 years old. I will be 40 in January. And that too plays a role in your body. The why I bring in the mental aspect is I've had issues, situations, those kind of things that have broken me, physically broken me. And I'm not afraid to say that. I was broken. I needed help. And you know what? It's okay to say you're broken. It's okay to say that you need help. But you know what? You stumble, you fall, you get back up. Because it's okay. Life is not a straight line. You're okay. You just need to make sure that you can get back up and carry on walking that path. And I am proof that you can be broken more than once and continue. It's not easy all the time. You need the support. And sometimes you also learn that those people that are around you that you think are your support are not always going to be around to help you. You sometimes really have to learn who those people are around you that are going to stick around to help you. I've been in some situations in my life where you're treated like you're a leper, or you're got some kind of a disease when it's not a physical disease but something that has just happened. And as we continue on this journey, I will give you more information of what has happened. This is just kind of like an intro of where we're going to begin, how we're going to go. And I want you guys to know that it's not just about your physical outside, but we're going to go through about self-love, self-confidence, self-esteem. And you need to be able to not just go out there and follow a diet and do some exercise, because it's also about the inside. You need to be able to know from the inside of self-love, and your mental health is all a contributing factor about continuing the journey for a long term. It's really important when you love yourself. You're not supposed to look in a mirror and, oh, I hate this about myself, or I hate this about myself. You need to really look at yourself and love everything about yourself. Or if you look in the mirror and all you can see is the parts that you don't like, you've got to look at yourself and think, what are the parts that I do like? And what is something that I would like to improve about myself? You don't have to find the negative. And the negative thoughts as well, you've got to get rid of those. You've got to have the positive thoughts. We're going to have bad days. We all have bad days. And especially now, there's some tough times, especially in South Africa with the increasing petrol prices and food prices. We've got to find the positive things. And as individuals, as moms or working ladies, we need the self-love. We have to. We automatically take on extra stresses, and stress is no good. So you need to find your happy place, and that's what I'm here for. I'm going to share my journey, and we're going to do this together, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help anyone. If there's anyone that you know that could benefit from anything that I've got to share, and I'm talking about just examples of what I've gone through as divorce. Obviously, like I say, I have 3 children, of which one of them is quite a difficult child. She's not quite academic, doesn't quite make the best friends. I have had one child which I had a legal court case of rape. I have another child who's highly academic but has to have OT. Also, with my first marriage, I have had a divorce, I have remarried. There were affairs involved, and one of them was when I was pregnant. So you can just imagine what that did to my confidence and my self-esteem. So those are just examples of kind of things that I've gone through. I obviously, with the rape case, that was hectic. I had a breakdown. I'm more than happy to admit that to anybody. That was the first time I was diagnosed with depression, because your cortisol levels can only deal with X amount of stress. And I've had to deal with one of my children attempting to commit suicide. Again, as a mom, you blame yourself. Had another breakdown. And it's because you try and put too much on your shoulders, and you're always trying to do the right thing. And as a mom, you blame yourself. You can't do that. And you need a support structure. So those are just a couple of things, along with work stress. And probably the biggest thing is I have a very low self-esteem, naturally. And ironically, I'm a sales rep. And I can go out there and I can sell my company's products to people, and I can do it well because I believe in my company's products, and I can go out there and sell it, but I don't believe in myself. Well, I didn't, and I didn't have the self-esteem. And what I used to do was to make myself feel pretty. I would go have my lashes done, have my hair done, and have my nails done. Those were like my big things. So what I deliberately did was no nails. Got like, I don't know how many weeks regrowth. Don't think you can really see that. Lashes, just so happens that couldn't get an appointment, and hair also so happens that I couldn't get that done. Actually, only doing it tomorrow, so I got quite a serious regrowth going on, and I would only do that on the outside because it made me feel better. But the weight thing I couldn't control at this stage, and I will really get more into it, and with stuff I couldn't control. And to give you an idea, from 2014 to 2017, I weighed in between 55 to 60 kilograms, which was about right for my height. I could wear whatever I wanted. I could go into my wardrobe, grab something, put it on, feel good. And that's generally what people are always looking for. And it wasn't what other people wanted me to look like. I didn't care about that. It was how I wanted to feel, how I wanted to be happy. And that's what every one of you need. You want to be happy. You don't do it for anybody else. If you want to weigh 10 kilograms more, as long as you are healthy and you are eating the right foods, your right amount of proteins, your right amount of carbs, and your right amount of fats, that's cool. And you're getting your exercise in, that's fine. I'm happy with that. As long as it is a healthy combination, honestly, then that's fine. But if you're being unhealthy about it, that's not good for your body. It's not good for anything. You've just got to have a healthy attitude to your meals and to exercise. And obviously, I want you to have a healthy mind. You've got to have healthy attitude towards yourself, having positive mindset towards starting your day, a healthy attitude towards other people. Just a simple thing of greeting your car guard, or someone comes to your house. Like today, I had open serve here for the whole afternoon, which is one of the other reasons why I didn't end up doing any training today. And the guy was amazing and helping and everything. And I honestly believe it has a lot to do with my attitude towards him. He did not have to go the extra mile that he did for me today. Sometimes I believe that in my industry, I put a lot of extra pressure on myself because the extra mile I go for my clients. But if I didn't do that, they wouldn't be happy. And also, if I didn't do that, they wouldn't do the referrals that they do for me. In that way, I wouldn't get additional business. So it's, stress, I just sleep, go to bed a little bit earlier. As long as I'm eating healthy and I've got the positive mindset, my children are happy, my husband's happy, doesn't matter. I'm happy. Got my positive affirmations, got my positive stuff. To me, that's what matters. And now I want to share that with you. And I want to make sure that you've got those positive affirmations. And I want to make sure you are healthy and you can join me on this journey as well. I want you to be able to tag people that you believe could benefit from being healthier, having a healthier mindset. And perhaps the older people hitting 40 or even older than that might benefit from having a healthier lifestyle. I'm not saying eat your fish and broccoli on every single meal and a salad and that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being healthier overall. Everybody needs to have a healthier general mindset. We need to look after ourselves. We only have one body. We need to look after it. One mind. We need to look after that too. And if you know people that could genuinely benefit from this, I invite you to join me on my journey. Like I said, I'm already 5 weeks in, but no one said there was a limit to looking after yourself. No one said you only had to say to yourself, it's only for 12 weeks. You can say that to yourself. You could say, let me try this out for 4 weeks and see how you feel. I guarantee you will feel better. Just tag along. Watch me for a little bit. I will continue to put videos up. I apologize for the bad lighting. It is 7 o'clock at night at the moment. I'm sorry, my eye's a bit red. I have a very, very itchy eye. My contact lenses are old. I promise the content won't always be so bad. But let's do this together. Watch a little bit. Join me. Let's see together how we become healthier, and you can have more energy and just feel better overall and have a more positive everything. And let's see how we can do this. Like I said, coached by TZ. Welcome to join me. My Instagram is sbradleypalmer. Most of my content is going to be on Instagram. Follow me. We'll be posting stories, posting content, a lot of positive stuff on my Instagram. And like I said, wearing my Nebbia top. A lot of other things that I put on my Instagram. One of my favorite workout things, because I currently train at home after some rehabilitation, is at Fit Bands. Please have a look on my page. Really, really nice stuff if you're going to be doing training at home, or if you're going to be training at gym. Please have a look. Just go through my page. Some really, really fantastic stuff to have a look at there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see you guys joining. I will do some live stuff as well. I look forward to seeing you soon. Let's get positive. And don't forget, you be nice.